Hi, it's me, Setdamn, and I don't watch anime series anymore. So, let me tell you about that. Back in senior high school, I began to be interested in anime. I saw a small part of this family-friendly anime called Another. And then I was like, wow, this anime seems cool. So I watched it. And it's so bloody good. After that, I started to watch Bento, Black Rock Shooter, C3, Hyoka, and the list kept growing from there. And it was at this point that I began to be interested in AMV. Anyway, I kept watching anime until I was at the second semester of university, and by the time I reached third semester, I was still watching some animes, but because of the workload that kept growing and growing each day, I started to watch less and less. As the new semester went by, my interest to keep up with every new episode and every new anime was beginning to fade. At this point, I was just watching a few new series and spend most of my time watching the same anime over and over and over and over again. And that anime is Hyoka. I watch it so many times to the point where I can tell what's going on every single episode just by listening to their conversation while I was sleeping. That's the credit title. As the final semester is approaching, I almost have no time to watch any new anime. I still watch some, but the only series I remember that I finished all the way to the end was Amamato Inazuma.
娘に美味しいご飯を食べさせてやりたくて。わかりました。お願いします。どこ行くの？今日は美味しいご飯食べような。
It's so heartwarming.
お父さん今何時？
After finishing Amamato Inazuma, I tried to watch one new episode of other animes and then just stop. I don't know why, but watching anime is not as exciting as I felt before. Plus, during the final semester, I spent most of my time managing my final project. By the time I had free time, I just choose to play video games, listening to music, and watching YouTube. I'm pretty sure my reason sounds lame. I think I stopped watching anime because it consumed a lot of time. But I said before that I play video games. So okay, I'll explain to you the way I see the differences. For me, watching anime is fun when you can devote it a lot of time into it while staying focused throughout all of the episodes. And also, I have to understand what's going on in one episode before moving on to the next one. As I said before, I spend most of my time managing my final project, so it's so tiring to stay focused to watch anime, and it's not fun. It feels more like a chore. On the other hand, with video games, I can just open the game up, play for a while, and then just stop whenever I want. Yes, I know, you have to stay focused too while you are playing video games. but sometimes there is a point where you can just goofing around and still having fun with it. Also, when you want to watch anime, there is this thing called episodes list. I always check the total episode of that anime before I watch it, and then I multiply the number of the episodes with 30 minutes. Like 12 episodes times 30 minutes means 360 minutes. And by the time I realized that I have to spend that much time to fully enjoy the series, I just lost my interest already. Now, I said all of this, but this doesn't mean I hate anime now. I have no problem watching anime movies because anime movie give you the full experience in just one sitting. And by the way, I really love Satoshi Kon movies. I have watched Paprika, Perfect Blue, and Millennium Actress, but I haven't watched Tokyo Godfather. I still love anime art style, so things like figures and 2D fighting games, I still like those. I just don't watch the series anymore. With that being said, time for the end card. So as I'm editing this, I think I missed something about that anime episodes list. You can still enjoy the full experience of an anime series in one sitting, just like anime movies. But it's still more tiring when you marathon an anime series compared to watching an anime movie. So yeah, that's the point. But if you guys still wanted me to make something that is anime related stuff, not in the full kind of way like the AMV that I did, but more like a side project thing that is much more lighter and quick. I guess I still want to do that. Anyway, I think my experience with Satoshi Kon's movies will be something interesting to share with you guys. And I also wanted to talk about AMV that I briefly mentioned in this video. So I guess you should subscribe if you don't want to miss it. Okay then, bye.